This video might be a little out of context in a sense that I try to be very seasonal with the things that I talk about. But recently I was cleaning out my medicine cabinet and I came across these things. Tick Tornado. Now, this is not a paid advertisement by any means. I have no idea who makes a Tick Tornado or anything like that. And you don't even have to go with this brand. Like, we can just fold that back. The reason that I'm showing this is because recently I found this in my medicine cabinet and I talked in other videos about tick removal tools, and people ask all the time, especially even at classes. They say, well, what if I get a tick on me? Then what do I do? And this is really the answer. So this is what the tool actually looks like. You can see on the bottom side here, it's just a little V, okay? So just a little wedged V, and then it comes up just to this little handle. So really simple, really easy design. Now, the purpose of this tool itself is to remove the tick cleanly. So what I mean by that is if you've ever had a tick on you and you grab it and you pull, there's a very, very high chance that when you do that, you're going to break the tick in half or rip its head or jaws out. Something's happening there and there's pieces of the tick left in your body. Yeah, that sounds gross, I know, but that's literally what happens. And then you either need to take a needle or a pin and try to pick that out of your skin. And if not, you get what looks like a pimple and there's a little bit of pus and it usually gets infected and it's just an absolute nightmare. So, and I have personally had this happen to me a ton of times. And then I realized there's this little tool that they sell that you can slide under the tick and you just begin to spin. So as you spin the tick, I'm not sure if the tick releases or if it just somehow, whatever it does, it removes the whole tick and there's nothing left inside your skin and it's nice and clean. And it just takes a couple days for that bite itself to heal, hoping you don't have Lyme's disease or anything like that, but it does get the tick out of you very cleanly, and that's the important part. Now, if you are confused what I'm saying, if I could get a tick to land here and bite me, I would do it for the video and for everybody, but I can't. So if, say it's just right here, okay, this tick thing just goes against your skin and slides in like this, and then once you have the tick there and the body would be sticking out the top of this, you simply just start spinning really, really easy, and after a couple quick turns, the tick is just laying inside this little trough area. Now, I wanted to share this again because I do get a lot of questions around this, and these tools, and the reason it was in the package was because when I see them at a store, I usually buy 4 or 5 packs of them and I just put them all over the place. They're in my van, they're at the house, they're at my warehouse, they're in my kit, and I really don't care too much because they're really cheap. This pack was $3.99. Yeah, $3.99. So you really can't go wrong with that. Plus you get the 2 sizes. The smaller one is for, of course, smaller ticks, and the bigger one is for the bigger deer ticks. So for $3.99, you could throw this in your kit if you're in an area that is like prone to getting a lot of ticks on you, and then you don't have to worry about getting them stuck in you when you try to remove them. So I know it's getting later in the summer now and we're headed into fall. Are we in fall? I think we're in fall, but either way, if the weather kicks up, you still might get some ticks on you, but it's a good idea to go find these things. Walmart, Target, I found them in, and pet stores like Petco? I don't know, whatever like the big box pet stores are, they normally have them too for your pets. So if your pets are prone to getting ticks, this is a great thing for that. So that's a tick removal tool that I'm talking about all the time, and like I said, I buy a whole bunch of these. I end up losing a whole bunch of these, but I found one in a package. I thought I'm doing a video on it so everybody knows what's going on. So yeah, keep yourself safe. Don't get infected and infested, and keep yourself clean, clear, healthy. Until next video, twist them out and stay in the woods.